So, hello, we are Lizzi and Laine, and we are going to show you some exercises that you can do sitting down on a chair. So Lizzi is sitting there with her feet and knees a little bit apart. She has a towel over her knees and two cans by her side, which we will show you shortly how to use. So we thought we would start at the top of the head. And Lizzie's going to, we're giggling at the dog. So Lizzie's going to show you some neck exercises, because often we do have sore necks and neck problems, and you can see that she's just dropping her chin down and then lifting her chin up as high as she can. She's also going to go from side to side, and as she does that, it might be a good idea for her to hold on under the chair with the opposite arm so that she's not lifting her shoulder as she goes over. So if you go to the right, Lizzie, and hold down with the left, then you get more of a neck stretch. Exactly. So she's not lifting her shoulder now. We're going to hold with the right and lean over to the left, and that just keeps one shoulder down as you stretch over, which is quite good. If she doesn't hold on under the chair, then the whole thing goes. So she's not getting the neck stretch. For the neck, we're going to hold on under the chair and go both sides. Now she's going to circle. And now Lizzie can do this because she doesn't have a sore neck. If you do have a sore neck, you can pick up the towel, which she'll show you in a second. You're going to put the towel behind her neck, and then there you go. The weight of her head is now being held by her arms, pulling the towel slightly forward. So she's taking the weight of her head into the towel, and it doesn't hurt the neck anymore. You can do that. I don't know, try circling it, Lizzie, with the towel. Does it work? If you circle, keep your hands forward and circle your head. Yeah. It helps? Yeah. So it just takes the pressure off the neck and means you can get a good old stretch round both ways. And you can do that half a dozen times or as many times as you like. And then come back to straight. We're going to put the towel on the floor.
Should we do shoulders?
Do shoulders. Now, she's going to lift her shoulders up as high as they'll go right up into her ears, and then push them down as far as she can. Up and down. Good. And you really feel this if you're not used to it. And you go all the way up. And all the way down. She's giggling at the dog. And now she's going to circle shoulders. Do two together. Good. Both ways. Both ways. Good. Great.
Maybe one.
One and then the other.
Dropping the arms. Nice.
Yeah. And actually, if you pick up the cans, and you did that with a can in each hand, you would probably get even more of a little workout. So if you put the cans down the way you were, and then just lift one shoulder, yeah, and then the other, yeah.
Because then the weight of the can takes you down, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. That's good. And while she's got those cans, we can do a little bicep workout. You know, hold these cans in front of her, shoulders down, and then just do this. So you're working your upper arms, getting a little bit of exercise for your biceps. Good. You can do two together, one at a time, however it works. That's hard. What Liz is doing now is really great, and it's hard. When she does that, she's got to engage her core, actually, so that her hips don't twist around with her. So when you put one arm out to the side, sometimes your whole body wants to go with it. But Lizzie's not exactly like that, but she's not allowing that to happen by engaging her core, her lower abs. Good. Yeah. Good.
Just that's really
Super.
interesting for the wrists.
That's
isn't
interesting,
it?
yeah. And then she's going to possibly put them above her head. Do be careful not to drop them on your head. And up and down. So that's a good old workout for where, Lizzie? The shoulders, upper arms?
You can feel
Where
it
are you feeling it?
in both the arms and the shoulder blades.
Mm-hmm.
So it's trying not to
Lift your...
allow that to happen.
Push
Try
your
and
shoulders
push
down
your
and
shoulder
push your
blades
arms up.
down
Yeah.
as you go up.
Good. Good. And then you're going to put the cans down and do, if you can, there's a lovely upper back stretch. Now that you've done this, you know, if you can cross your arms over and lift them up, it's not easy, but even if you can't hold your hands, the aim would be to clasp your hands together. Even if you can't do that, just lift up and then put the other one in front. Do it again. Super. I'm going to stretch her back. Curve over, make a big curve of your back. So as if you were really hunching, you're allowed to hunch over completely here. Lift your shoulders and then go the opposite way. Stretch your chest out. There we go. Lovely.
Actually, you can take them above your head, can't you? And just
Go sideways.
feeling that on the side of the body.
Mm-hmm. And when you're stretching to the side like that, you want to push down on the opposite hip. So when Lizzie goes to the right, her right, she's pushing down on her left hip so that her hip doesn't lift off the chair, her bottom doesn't lift off the chair. Then you get a proper side stretch then. You lift your bottom off the chair, you don't really get much of a stretch and you run the risk of falling off the side. So she's going to push down on the opposite side, do lovely side stretches, maybe lifting her arm just to finish. Super big side stretch, holding on under the chair. Here comes Archie. Lovely.
No social distancing for Archie.
Yeah, we are though.
We're social
I'm a
distancing.
good 2 meters away from Lizzie doing the talking, but the dog is all right. Very good, thank you, Lizzie.
Thank you.